Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, usually Corey, aka Crasher, back with a new video, and in this video, we are going to give a detailed recap of the recent news drop for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's DLC, the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disc. By the way, my apologies for the delay. Long story short, things came up. But here it is, fam. Be sure to share your thoughts about the news and if you're excited for the upcoming DLC overall. But for now, let's get started. First off, we have 4 new Pokemon revealed to us, which I covered in a brief shorts video. But to make this recap complete, we have Diplin, the cross-generation evolution of Applin. It has the Grass Dragon typing and a new ability called Super Sweet Syrup, which lowers the opponent's evasion by 1 stage when sent into battle. Its other ability is Gluttony. It has a new move called Syrup Bomb, which lowers the opponent's speed. Next, we have Archaludon, the Steel Dragon evolved form of Duraludon, another cross-generation evolution. This Pokemon has a new move called Electro Shot, which is a 2-turn move and will not only raise the user's special attack, but if it's raining, no charge up is needed. Its abilities are that of Stamina and Sturdy. Pretty freaking cool. We then got 2 new Paradox Pokemon revealed to us called Raging Bolt and Iron Crown, which are Paradox forms of Raikou and Cobalion respectively. At the time of recording, no new info has been revealed about these monsters. Next, let's move on to the legendary Pokemon that are the poster children for the 2 parts of the DLC. For the Teal Mask, we have Ogerpon, and we saw in the trailer that it terastalized, but its mask got much bigger. It looks like this Pokemon has a special form when it's terastalized. I wonder what that's all about. Will anything else change aside from aesthetics and the usual mechanics of terastalizing, or will there be more to it? We also learn that the supposed baby Terapagos is actually Terapagos itself in its normal form, and the form we saw here from a while back is actually its terastalized form. So there's another Pokemon whose very appearance changes upon terastalizing. The same question can be asked. Is it for aesthetics only, or is there more to it? Next up, let's move on to the new characters introduced. First, we have a girl named Perrin, who oddly resembles Adaman from Pokemon Legends Arceus, and she seems very interested in photography. There's a certain Pokemon she is in search for, so she can take its picture. I wonder what it could be, honestly. Maybe it's Ogerpon. We also meet Briar, who is a teacher at Blueberry Academy and sets up your school trip where your DLC adventures begin, baby. So moving on, we have 4 new characters for the Indigo Disc, who happen to be the Elite 4 of the Blueberry Academy. We have Lacey, Crispin, Amaris, and Drayton. I just have to say, side note, Crispin's name is so fitting, I absolutely love it. We also have ourselves a few other little details sprinkled in as well, such as how each member of the Blueberry League Elite 4 has their own biome in the terrarium, and there are also trials you have to go through from each one. We also see an emphasis on Koraidon or Miraidon, depending on which version you play, when it comes to actually flying rather than just gliding. It seems that this is through a supplement that gives it that temporary power, but maybe this hidden power will fully be unleashed one day. Who knows? There's also a thing where you can redecorate the club room and change the way you throw Pokeballs. There's also a currency called Blueberry Points, or BP for short. I gotta say, I got a little bit of a chuckle out of Blueberry Points. There's also special guests where you have familiar faces from the Paldea region visit you, and you can actually battle them and even trade Pokemon with them. Kind of a small thing, but still something pretty nifty nonetheless. We also have something rather neat, and it involves Mochi. There's a game called Ogre Ousting, and as a reward, you'll receive Mochi. This is used to increase the base points. I think they refer to EVs, aka effort values here, and there's even a reset Mochi, which resets the Pokemon's stats. That is absolutely amazing that we have ourselves yet another tool, another feature to aid us in the competitive scene. The potential for the DLC overall looks really fun, and I cannot wait to get into it. Despite the criticisms I and many others have of Pokemon, which are valid, I'm still very much looking forward to giving these DLC packs all I've got and have a champion time with them. That about wraps up this recap for what was presented in the trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. What are your thoughts and opinions, and what are you looking forward to the most? Whatever your thoughts and opinions happen to be, I'd love to hear you guys out in the comments down below. And that's it for the video, ladies and gentlemen, so I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing, and especially comment your thoughts down below, because I love hearing from you guys. Always have, that will never ever change. So thanks again for watching, have yourself a fantastic day or night depending on your time zone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.